My wife cheated on me in my own house, so I sold it while she was still inside and left her homeless in less than 4 hours. Listen closely, because this is the definition of instant karma. I have been married to Jessica for 7 years. I run a construction business and work 12 hours a day to pay for her lifestyle. She drives a Mercedes, goes to brunch daily, and hasn't worked a day in her life. I thought she was happy until I came home early last Friday to surprise her with tickets to Paris. I walked into the driveway and saw a strange BMW parked in my spot. I quietly unlocked the front door and heard noises coming from the living room. I walked in and saw Jessica on the expensive leather sofa with her personal trainer Mark. They didn't see me at first, so I just stood there watching them destroy my marriage. Finally, Jessica looked up and screamed. Mark scrambled to put his clothes on and tried to act tough, asking me what I was doing there. I didn't yell, I didn't fight, I just laughed. I looked at Jessica and said, "I hope you enjoyed that because it just cost you everything." I turned around, walked out, and drove straight to my real estate agent's office, who had been begging me to sell the house for months because the market was at an all-time high. I told him I want to sell it today right now to one of those cash investors. He made a few calls, and within an hour, we had a cash offer for $2 million, which was double what I paid for it. I signed the papers electronically, transferring the ownership immediately. Technically, the house no longer belonged to me. I then texted Jessica and said, "You have exactly 30 minutes to get out or the new owners will call the police because you are trespassing." She thought I was bluffing. She texted back saying, "Stop being dramatic and come home so we can talk." Well, I didn't reply. Instead, I drove to the bank and drained our joint account, yes, putting my half of the money into a private trust. She couldn't touch. Exactly 30 minutes later, the new owners arrived. They were a group of investors who wanted to renovate the place. They walked in with a contractor and found Jessica and Mark still there. Jessica tried to kick them out, claiming it was her house, but the lead investor showed her the digital deed on his phone, proving that the property had been sold an hour ago. He told her she was trespassing on private property and called the police. Jessica called me screaming, crying, and begging, asking where she was supposed to go. I answered the phone and said, "You can go stay with Mark." "Oh wait, Mark lives in his mom's basement. Good luck with that." I hung up, blocked her number, and drove to the airport alone. I used the Paris tickets for myself and spent a week drinking wine and enjoying the silence. When I came back, my lawyer had the divorce papers ready thanks to the infidelity clause in our prenup. She got absolutely nothing. No alimony, no house, and no car. She's now staying on her sister's couch and working as a waitress while I'm living my best life in a new penthouse, looking for a woman who actually knows the value of loyalty. Never let a cheater think they have the upper hand.